forward. Life is not perfect. Sometimes it's super messy and it's not always what we make of it. But it took me a really long time to learn how to be still and to be uncomfortable, or I'm sorry, be comfortable with being uncomfortable.
Yes.
And
yes,
that was one of my words for this year. My husband and I choose a word every year, and being uncomfortable was my word. Because when
mine is expansion.
Oh, beautiful.
But I'm telling you, Amberly, again, we must be from the same parent somehow. My being uncomfortable, I'm more comfortable being uncomfortable than being comfortable. If you catch up to that, you'll understand. If you're listening, it is a place where I know we're growing, right? So that's why being uncomfortable is so important.
So important.
Because you're reaching outside of your comfort zone, obviously. You're growing, you're going to try something else. And what's the worst that can happen? That's what I always ask. What's the worst that could happen? I go back to what I did before. Mm-hmm. Right?
Yep. And growth is important.
Yeah.
I try to at least learn something new every day if I can. I think that's important, especially about myself, so that I can example my girls.
Yes. Yes. You are a model for them. So take us through what it's like to work with you and to utilize the cards and the system that you have in place so that we can get better ideas of how to use the cards. Because we're all probably thinking the normal way of using, normal way meaning the birthdays and things like that. So other ways that we can utilize these cards to expand our business, reach out, make other people feel good, really give back and use it in a way of servitude.
Sure. So the website is very user-friendly, and these are all physical cards. So I want to be very clear. Physical cards. These are coming in the mailbox. You are going to touch them, feel them, love them. You're going to hang them up on your fridge. You're going to put them on your wall. We use these for birthdays, encouragement, holidays, for 4th of July. I encourage so many people to send out during holidays where maybe other people would not. I always love a 4th of July birthday card or a New Year card. I think is incredible. We have tragedy sometimes, and sometimes we have loss and sympathy. So I think no matter what season you are in, whether it's something that you're celebrating, maybe it's a graduation, maybe it's just thinking of you, or get well soon. Or, we have over 30,000 templates you can choose from. And we also have build your own. So if you want to put that logo on there, and for all my network marketers out there, you want to take a picture of your products, and you have those special people that order from you consistently every single month, and you know that you have a fall sale coming up, then you go ahead and send those out to all those people and get them ready for that sale. So that way they're ready, they're prepared, because typically they buy in bulk. So do yourself a favor and think ahead and be able to prepare so you can put yourself in the best place.
Yeah, I love those thank you cards, being recognized. Again, the two things people look for, no matter what and who you're talking to, doesn't matter what your socioeconomic background is to be seen and heard. Yes. And by getting a card like that as a thank you, as a customer, is so beautiful. And sending it as someone who is servicing someone is so beautiful. It's such a good feeling, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, sendoutcards.com/Amberly Shreve, right? SHREVE. All the information will be below. So I want you to stalk her. Follow her.
Please do.
So that you could utilize this, because this is something we need to work back in. It's the art of writing a letter is gone. So you can actually make them where you could write in them as well. It's not just a pre-written thing, but you can write a message in it. And it doesn't just have to be around the holidays, but it could be for holidays as well.
Correct. Yes, you can easily upload your own signature, your own handwriting if you would like to. There's a small fee attached to that, but There are so many ways to customize these cards, make them their own, make them your own. We have campaigns. And even if you are so busy that you really want to utilize the service, and we can go ahead and set up a virtual assistant to be able to help you.
That's great. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. All right. We need to take a break. You're listening to Healthy Lifestyle with Lorianne. We're going to take a short break. We're going to come back. We're going to continue our conversation with this beautiful woman, Amberly Shreve. And it's sendoutcards.com/Amberly Shreve. I'm telling you, you will not regret it. You will have a problem deciding which card because there are so many. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Healthy Lifestyle with Lorianne. I am Coach Lorianne. And if you would like to be a guest or lift up your business, product, or not-for-profit, or if you have a question or comment, email us at healthylifestylewithla@gmail.com. That's healthylifestylewithla@gmail.com. I slow it down because I'm told I talk New York fast. I don't know. Perhaps I do. Anyway, I do answer all of the emails personally, and I love hearing from you, as does the crew here at Healthy Lifestyle. And shout out to my crew. I'm so blessed to have such a great group of people who support me every single day, every single week. So thank you guys. I really appreciate you, ladies and gentlemen. In the meantime, I want to welcome back our guest, Amberly Shreve. And oh my gosh, I'm having so much fun with this. So here's my question. I love sending out like little gifts with a card and to my clients, especially someone who just achieved a goal or crossed a bridge that they weren't really thinking they could cross, or really took that brave, courageous step of stepping away from a previous job and starting their own business. Can we do that on sendoutcards.com?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We have hundreds of gifts that you can choose from. We have cookies and brownies and non-food items, and we have gift cards. We also have upscale items, blankets and stickers and journals. I think there is something there for everyone, whether you're a realtor, whether you're a financial advisor, whether you're looking under that 25 threshold. For a lot of us, there are many, many different gifts that you can choose from.
Oh my gosh. Talk about real estate agents. How are they utilizing this? Because I could see that's a really good thing. Thanking people for listing with them, thanking people who are purchasing and shopping with them. How do they use it?
Absolutely. So I encourage a lot of my realtors to take that beautiful photo of the new family in front of the home and thank them for allowing you to service them and give them the best experience possible. Send them that gift. And then you also, in a few months, just want to do a little check-in. And you just want to be able to say, hey, how's the house going? I hope everything's going well. I just wanted to let you know that I was thinking of you, because they may not be moving, but maybe they have a friend who's looking to move into the neighborhood. Also, I really suggest that when realtors are going to put our home on the market, maybe they're going to have a going away party for the family after the home is sold. So when you're there, you can meet all of those people. And then once they go to the new home, you can have a welcome home party and you could meet all of those people. So you could meet upwards 30, 40, 50 new people, and to be able to expose yourself to and build relationships.
See, this is why you're the card consultant, and that the card is acting like a hug on paper, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Those are great ideas. You mentioned financial advisors. How would they use them?
Yes. So a lot of my financial advisors, they'll use those for those meet and greets, those follow-ups. Now, there's a process throughout the period of time, these goals and areas of interest that they're working through, whether they're looking to completely relieve themselves of debt. Maybe they're looking for multiple items that they are looking for a checklist. A financial advisor can use those for thanking them for their services, or also just touch points throughout the year, because sometimes it takes a little bit when you're working with someone. I mean, it's several years. I mean, I know ours we've had for many, many years, and we look forward to hearing from them.
Yeah, that touch point is real important, and you gave me an idea as a coach, sending it out, reminding them of their goals and where they are in their goals. So that would be a nice follow up. Yeah. Is celebrating. I believe we should celebrate on a weekly basis, because I think we take our successes for granted, and I like to look back on my week. On a weekly basis, every Friday at 9 a.m., I look back and just find some of the successes. They don't have to be huge, big successes, just the little steps. A lot of little steps get you a long way, right? So I like to look at those and celebrate those, and utilizing the cards to do that is a really good idea when someone achieves those goals. I know one of my clients, they received, they just got, and they've been looking for this, a paper cutter. And I'm so excited for them. So I'll probably send them a card congratulating them on a paper cutter. And I know that sounds wildly crazy, but when you get something like that you've been working towards, and it will alleviate the pressure and the work that it is, because they used to do it by hand. Now they have this machine doing a bunch of sheets at the same time. That's exciting. It's exciting. It's like getting a copier for the first time, which only people my age understand. But right? Am I right?
It's so true.
Yeah. That is good. So how do you follow up with all these businesses and that you're working with? Do you follow up, or what's the relationship like with you and your clients?
Oh, well, it's incredibly special. So we have a built-in CRM within our system. So it reminds you of birthdays and anniversaries. And you can customize that however you would like. I have it set out to about 21 days. So that way I allow myself enough time to make sure that I'm able to get all of those cards together and be able to send them out. It's a very, very helpful reminder.
Oh, that's a really good thing to put in your work flow, to be able to remind yourself, put it in your calendar, and get some kind of rhythm going. And I'm sure you help them with the rhythm, your clients with the rhythm of doing things like that.
Yes, of course. Depending on the industry, like I said, they may have monthly touch points, and some of them are quarterly. It really depends on the industry and what you're looking to achieve. But I would say on the average, every 2 to 3 months, you should be sending something out to your clients.
What does the future look like for you?
Oh, it's bright. Yeah. My goal is to really touch so many people on such a beautiful level and teach them beautiful acts of kindness that they can share with others. And then I just want that to be a domino effect. So they can help someone else, and then they can help someone else, and make the world a better place, one card at a time.
One card at a time. And what a beautiful habit for people to get back into, don't you think?
I do.
Yeah. So you had mentioned something earlier about your daughters and you being a role model, and you are. How does that feel? You built your business, you have your business, you're able to spend time at home with your children, you're watching them grow up. What do you think they're thinking about their future and about you?
Well, that's a great question. I will tell you that they have watched me come out of corporate America and searching for my peace and my place in this world. And they have watched me build this business to the point where my oldest, actually, she just signed up to have her own account so that she can bless the world and bless her friends and teach acts of kindness now to her youth group and her peers. And I just think it's really beautiful. So this is allowing me to change the dynamics in my family and put generational trauma, stop it in its tracks, because we are building something really beautiful over here at the Shreve household.
Yeah, without a doubt. And the role models. I mean, we have that opportunity every single day to really positively impact other people. And we talk about this on Healthy Lifestyle, and that this is another way to positively impact. You just don't know what that card would do for someone on that day, that those expressions of your words, your feelings to